Hello, and welcome to our virtual edition of Back to School Night for the 2021-2022 school year here at Speedway Senior High School. My name is Abby Houck, and I will be your students' chemistry teacher this year. I tell all of my students that I come to them wearing three hats. The first hat that I wear is that of a scientist. I have my Bachelor's of Science in Chemistry from Purdue University, which means I understand the theory behind all of the things that I'm teaching your students. The second hat that I wear is that of a teacher. I have my Master's of Science in Science Education specifically, so not only do I understand the theory behind what I'm teaching your students, I'm very interested in the best way to teach them and how students learn and process science materials. The third hat that I wear is that of a mother. I have 5 children myself. I have a senior, a sophomore, an 8th grader, and I have a set of 6th grade twins. I think teenagers are the best age children to have. I love my job. I love what I get to do, and I will tell anyone that will listen that I have the best job in the building. This is my 6th year at Speedway High School. Our program has grown dramatically while I've been here, and I'm very excited about the number of students that we have in the chemistry program this year. I am very safety driven. I tell your students that their safety is my livelihood, and I take that very safely and very cautiously into mind with the activities that I plan and the things that I do with your students. Here's my contact information. I do have a phone. If you're interested in reaching me, the extension is there. You can always call through the office. The best way to get a hold of me is the email address that's listed right there. I do check my email in the evenings, usually right before I go to bed. If not, I check it as soon as I wake up in the morning. That is the best way to get a hold of me if you have any questions or concerns. You can feel free to join our Google Classrooms down here. The code for the Chemistry 1 classroom is listed first, and the code for the AP classroom is listed second. I do utilize those for any students that are either in the building or happen to be virtual. All the assignments are posted there. I post weekly announcements regarding due dates and tests and quizzes and things like that. So being connected is something that parents are allowed to do as well if you're curious about what's going to happen in our classroom. I'm very excited to be back in the building with everybody here, ready to learn this year, and please feel free to contact me if you have any questions whatsoever. Thank you and have a good evening.